Storm Team 2 weather alert declared for today. That storm system making its way really across the southeast right now, headed our direction, right?
Yeah,
Ted?
I mean, right now, a lot of lightning strikes, squall line moving through. A couple of tornado warnings in place in southern Georgia as we speak. We'll be watching those closely this morning. But here's the area of greatest concern for today. This from the Storm Prediction Center, a level 4 out of 5. That's a moderate risk out in the red, stretching all the way from just outside of Columbia through Raleigh, Richmond, Washington, D.C., an enhanced risk across the Lowcountry, with the greatest threat for severe weather being inland. Keep in mind, water temperature, low 60s, southerly winds moving over that water temperature in the low 60s. A little bit of a stabilizing effect closer to the coast, so places like downtown, even Mount Pleasant, James Island, the threat there not as high as places like Kingstree, out to Moncks Corner, out to much of Colleton County, inland away from the coast. Upper air patterns, strong winds aloft. We have a jet streak in excess of 125 knots above our heads, and we have a lot of moisture pulling in ahead of the cold front, along with plenty of storm fuel, or in other words, storm energy. Plenty of that as we get into these afternoon hours. A cold front moves through, squall line ahead of that, posing a risk for wind damage and tornadoes. Those are my number 1 and number 2 concerns today. Risk is highest from 11 until 4, but we have to watch out for the isolated activity before even 11. Here's a live shot towards downtown. 64 degrees right now at the airport in North Charleston. We are well within the warm sector ahead of the cold front, and temperatures are starting out into the mid 60s as a result. Winds already picking up. Gusts to 16 Mount Pleasant, 14 over on Folly. Some gusts over 30 expected later this morning and into the early afternoon outside of any thunderstorms today. We warm up to 75 right about 12 or 1 o'clock. Temperatures drop after that with the increase in cloud showers and then eventually the passage of the cold front too. Now I want to highlight, we are dry right now. If you're about to head out the door, no issues at this time, but we're watching very closely the cells ahead of the squall line and the squall line itself. In South Georgia right now, there is a tornado warning in place for this isolated thunderstorm, which has been rotating, that is, and there was a public report of a tornado only about 20-30 minutes ago right here in South Georgia, and this is well in advance of the squall line that we're watching very closely too. So we'll be watching this initial wave as that's moving off to the north and east, and then eventually the squall line, which poses the greatest risk for severe weather for us, but even some of these could, and that's through 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So we're watching all of that very closely, the isolated activity. And then here's our line, a squall line on the doorstep by right around the lunchtime hour. Colleton County first, everyone else after that. Within this line, we are looking at the potential for damaging straight line wind gusts and isolated tornadoes as well within a squall line, which should be offshore by about 4 or 5. And at that time, the severe weather threat ends. Few lingering showers. The passage of the cold front increases the wind. Severe weather threat will be over though. And then it's just all about the cold air. 34 tomorrow morning, but 33 Wednesday morning. With daytime highs only into the mid to upper 50s, there is a good frost and freeze concern for our inland locations. If you started your garden early, you have to protect those plants going into the next couple of mornings. After that though, temperatures moderate again to the point where we are nearly at 80 degrees by next weekend. Even our islands and beaches back up to 70 by then.